Hello, teacher Alex.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Yes, I'm great too. Thanks for asking. Could you please introduce yourself a little first?
People call me Jack, but my Vietnamese name is Hoàng Nhật Minh, and I come from Thiên Hai Chau, Thái Bình.
Okay, that's wonderful to know. Okay, Jack, let's start talking about food first, okay? So tell me, please, first of all, what's your favorite food, of course?
Um, I eat a large variety of food, but the favorite food of mine can be fried chicken because of its tasty and its amazing flavor.
Amazing flavor. That's good. Tell me, please, have you always liked same food?
Um, my favorite food changes all the time because when I enjoy one kind of food constantly, I will be like I will be
Can you tell me about your regular diet?
um, in the morning. I often have a bowl of rice with food that my mom always made for me, and while the lunch and I have a diet meal combined with vegetable, fish or meat, and still rice. Meanwhile, in the dinner, for dinner, I often have a thin slice of bread.
That's very interesting. So, what do you think is the difference between restaurant and self-cooked food? What is the
Excuse me.
difference between restaurant and self-cooked food?
Um, for me, restaurant might be fast, convenient, but it might be a little bit too expensive. Meanwhile, homemade food it will be healthier and sometimes it will be cheaper.
Mm. So, what do you think of fast food?
Fast food, um,
What do you think about
it is a quick food, a food for teenagers and kids who love eating uh, oily food and they serve very quick, but normally fast food are not usually healthy.
What's your relationship with it? Do you like it?
I really like fast food, though I don't have much chance to enjoy fried chicken or and hamburger.
Mm. Okay, thank you very much for sharing with me. Earlier today, you were given a topic that I wish you could tell about. You may start when you please.
I have a, I have a head for reading, and Detective Conan is one of my favorite book. It is about Conan, the main character, who got kidnapped by a mafia gang and was forced to drink poisonous medicine. But instead of killing him, it turned him to a small version of himself, and he tried really hard to turn back to normal. During the time, he helped the police and solved the crime and mystery, and also helped them catch the thieves. I would this is a detective type, combining with action and some funny details. So it would be recommend for those who love mystery stories. For me, I love the amazing plot of the story. I have read most of the part of Conan, and most of the time I couldn't guess the thief, the murderer of the crime or the mystery. Um, and also the characters are developed uh, in a detailed way.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That was nice to hear that. Let's continue talking about books. So tell me, please, what kinds of books are popular among children in Vietnam?
Mostly children wouldn't want like to read books with lots of words, so they often choose cartoon as the first book.
Hmm. So, is it a kind of cartoon book?
Yes, it's a comic book.
Comic book. All right. So, do you think paper books will disappear one day?
With the development of technology, it is easily known by many people that ebook will be replacing the traditional ones one day. But I believe that traditional one still plays a significant role in providing some necessary information with really uh, accurate information.
All right. You just mentioned that the written book, the paper-based book, is providing the necessary accurate information. And so, do you believe that e-books do not provide the accurate information?
Um, I mean, yes, my ebook might be accessible for a large variety of information sources, but I don't think that most family can afford for its expense.
All right. So you think the paper books are cheaper than the e-books?
Just a lot.
All right. So do you think libraries are still useful in today's society?
In this society, library is still a place where people can buy book or they can rent books or buy them, and it is also a place for students to get more information from some kind of ancient books.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jack. Last conclusion. Bye.